Best Men presents a speech for the second best man.
Second best man speech.
Today we pay tribute to you, Richard Married Man Wolff.
Richard Married Man Wolff.
A few hours ago, you finally got a woman to say yes to a lifetime of besserwissing, body hair, and that fucked up big toe of yours.
What was she thinking?
Wheeling and dealing, you made her realize that relocating to a cramped up apartment and taking on a shitty job is all worth it.
She must have been on drugs.
Cause when you're together with Richard Wolff, you get all the love in the world, including some gay loving. And who could ever complain to that?
Actually, my ass hurts.
From a young age, Richard quickly realized the true meaning of life. A passion he would engulf for years to come, namely food.
Oh, what a chubby child.
If there was cheese, he'd melt it. If there was chicken, he'd fry it. And if there was gravy, well then everything was super fucking duper.
And he also liked them Big Macs.
But Richard felt that a teenage beer belly, wavy hair and Coke bottle glasses wasn't the way to go, and transformed himself.
Just like a transgender.
He went from being a fat, nerd-looking dude with a small dick to a thin, good-looking gigolo with a small dick.
But he had no place to put it.
Thin or small, Richard is the hairiest motherfucker on the planet, especially his ass. Richard's ass is so hairy, even the hair in his ass has hair in the ass.
Boy, that's a hairy ass.
Richard's ass is so hairy that when Chewbacca from Star Wars sees him, he says, which means, man, that guy has a hairy ass.
May the force be with your ass.
And for some reason, Richard likes to put things up his hairy ass. Tennis rackets, golf clubs, yes, even trumpets.
Play me a smelly tune.
Last time Richard Wolff visited me in London, he took my remote control and shoved it up his ass. Who does such a thing?
Leave Benji's remote alone.
Richard is the biggest besserwisser, Messerschmitt, know-it-all on the planet. His philosophy is, I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong.
Actually, Rami knows a bit better.
He also has the biggest ego in town. Richard's ego is so big, his parents should have left off the N in his middle name.
What kind of name is Egon anyway?
Richard's ego is so big that he video records himself masturbating and then masturbates to the film of him masturbating.
And he's famous for his pop shots.
But these character traits has made Richard a well-educated and successful businessman. Except when he fucks off early from work to play golf.
You lazy son of a bitch.
Thank God you're a lawyer, because your original ambition of becoming an actor was a disaster.
Man, you sucked some donkey dick.
So it's a good thing your buddy Rami hired your hairy ass, or else we'd have to look at more embarrassing performances.
Please, never act again.
But your acting practices gave you confidence, and before long you were banging everything on 2 legs, and on 4.
You dirty sheep fucker.
But up until Mia, your choice in ladies were questionable. And when the clock struck 5 at exit, you'd put your drunken dick in anything that moved.
Scoring with your hand in the neck move.
Man, you were a good sport leading up to your bachelor party. While lesser men would shy away from dressing up as Pippi Longstocking, you embraced it.
You closet transsexual.
Getting naked with your parents-in-law, riding your bike with ass-last chaps, and playing golf in boxers is all part of the game when you're Richard Wolff.
You love the attention.
And on the actual day of the Svensexa, you let us dress you, style your mustache, color your hair, and shoot you with colored balls.
You look like such an idiot.
Even Isaac Karen had a great time. Especially when Benny stepped on his glasses and he had a hissy fit.
Isaac cried like a baby.
My God, Richard, you dance like a moron. arms swinging, head bobbing, to no particular rhythm, you're either dancing or you have fleas.
Call him a doctor.
Who's in the house? Some guy who dances like a maniac. That's who's in the house. You seriously put the oogie in boogie.
You'd probably make John Travolta cry.
The only thing funnier than your dance moves is your golf swing. More than any neon sign ever could. Your swing says, "Hey guys, look at me."
You'd also make Tiger Woods cry.
Hands way too forward, backswing way too short, and your whole body out of balance. It's hard to believe you could even hit a melon.
Put some kosher ham on that melon.
Mia, you're one freaky mamacita. You have a passion for everything dirty, disgusting and smelly. This makes Richard a match made in heaven for you.
He's a real nasty brother.
If Richard farts, you'll smell it. If Richard burps, you'll breathe it. And if Richard reveals his freaky big toe, you'll put it in your mouth and suck the hell out of it.
Chocolate salty toe.
And Jesus Maria Olazabal, do you exercise like a freaking maniac? Carolina Kryft, Susanna Kaller are farts in space compared to you, Superwoman.
Farting in space is dangerous.
But with your exercise, you found the way to Richard's heart and a few hundred ways to challenge it, dragging his hairy ass along to absolutely fucking everything.
Are you on steroids, girl?
But with Mia, you've now found the woman of your dreams. Never have we seen you so ridiculously in love and happy with a sober female.
Now we're getting really cheesy.
She's your Red Riding Hood. You're her big bad wolf. And together as a wolf pack, we wish you the most fantastic life together.
Oh my god, this is getting really cheesy now.
And boy, do you deserve all this happiness, 'cause you're one of the best friends a man could have. Always there for us with friendship, love, and a party spirit.
I think I'm gonna hurl now.
We thank you for so much joy, fun, and good times in our lives. All the memories we have, like this one, when you shat in Mama Elin's flower pot.
Stop shitting in my mom's plants.
We really love you guys. Now please stop writing all those annoying love messages on Facebook.
'Cause they're making us nauseous.